Yeah,
And we are back here in Austria for the semi-finals now. So we've had 4 qualifying groups, and the best of the best now are in the semi-finals. But of course, that is not it as well. We do have some last place finishers or last place qualifier after this as well. So if you could explain what's going on with that, that would be fantastic.
Yes, so now we have semi-final 1, directly after that. So it's semi-final 1, 3 rounds again. So it's again a best of 3. The scoring point system is the same as in the first stage. And we will now have Lohiak, which we visited.
Basically our second home, right?
Lyden Hill Rallycross, the birthplace of Rallycross at all, and Daytona Rallycross, some GRC track from America. So a good mix of tracks again, amazing tracks, to be honest. And
it's not just the tracks though, is it? We've just seen the first semi-final names, and like I'm excited. So I'm nearly shaking. It's ridiculous names now coming out.
Yeah, we've seen Group A and Group C, which leads to the semi-final number 1, and this is
where the magic happens.
This is Darwin Daumer, Magic Michael Topper, and Oscaro Rotex. What a group, man! We have Team Redline, VP, Oscaro, and G2. So 4 different teams here as well. So
fantastic.
Wow.
We've seen Darwin Daumer and Topper battle it out bumper to bumper for 3 races, and we've just seen Magic Michael and Rotax. We've even seen Magic Michael and Rotax come together, with Magic Michael obviously giving back the position, which shows great sportsmanship. But those 4 names I got no words. I'm that excited about this. I think this is going to be fantastic stuff, and the 3 tracks are really quick tracks now.
They are quick tracks and 3 great races to come. And right after the semifinal, I think we will confirm the overall times.
Yes, of course.
From the group stage, because some people will proceed to the last chance qualifier that didn't qualify for the semifinals, and we will announce that right after the 2 semifinals. So stay tuned for that as well. But now we are already in the screen here.
Oh, yes.
We can go. The players are ready already, and so I will go to the loading screen where we can see the track. So this is Lohiak, new track for today. We didn't seen it before. It is a very fast track. We have some very loose gravel, which is like driving on ice, basically.
Well, we were told when we were there, it's one of the most dangerous rallycross tracks there are because of the grass on the outside. If you get stuck into that, you can easily roll your car. But we are on the grid right now, and we are going to check out, as you can see, we've got Darwin Daumer on pole position, G2 Topper in 2nd, Magic Michael in 3rd, and Rotax in 4th position. So let's check this out, trackside. Oh, I'm super excited about this. And there we go, we are off here. And as you can see, it's a very, very good start by Topper from the middle of the 3 at the back there. But it looks like Darwin Daumer's got a very, very good start here, although Topper's got the inside line. No, he's not. He's run wide, though he's gone.
Outside. Wide outside here, lost all of his positions. That's so
That was
bad.
Topper. Topper that's gone.
Yeah, it was Topper.
Yeah.
You're right, and that's a loose gravel.
Look at Rotax, though. Rotax has taken advantage here. Magic Michael has gone through the Joker by the looks of things. Let's check him out. Yes, he is going through the Joker right now. But Rotax has made the most of this mistake there by Topper. But as you can see here, we have still got Darwin Daumer in the lead coming up to the end of lap number 1. And what a fantastic start from the VP man.
Yeah, Darwin Daumer is in top form here, followed by Rotex. And here in Lohiak, you basically lose no time when you are jokering. So this is a difference to the tracks we've seen before. What a group. Yeah,
well, the chicane's a lot slower in the Joker, but because the Joker comes out on the inside line, that's where you gain the time back. So we're seeing Rotax now. I think he's realised that Magic Michael is really, really close here. Is he going to come out in front? They're going to be side by side here, coming out the Joker. And Magic Michael is going to claim that position. Is Rotax going to lose? 3rd as well.
Yes.
Topper has got up into 3rd position. A little bit of touch in there. And Rotax is now down in 4th spot. So that is the Joker not working out for him here. But Darwin Daumer now in the lead, looking pretty good. But look at Magic Michael stalking him like a shark right now.
He's looking so aggressive, and what a driving style here, going sideways. When you spectate the real rear axle of the cars in the first turn, you see that they are pulling the handbrake on a very short note, and that the car then rotates pretty well into the first corner. Yet Darwin Daumer still has the Joker. As I said, you don't lose any time jokering, so
it's looking pretty good here for Team VP, isn't it?
It will be so interesting to see what will happen then.
Magic Michael is closing in here. Let's go and check out dash cam here, or inside the car, and see if we can visibly see him closing in. Yeah, Magic Michael is nearly on the rear bumper here of Darwin Daumer. Is Darwin Daumer now going to decide to go through the Joker and try and gain track position and hold that position here? You can see Magic Michael closing in. No, he's not going to take it right now. Maybe he feels like he's got the pace. And actually, right now, he got a really good exit there out of turn number 3. And he's looking pretty good here. Both drifting around the sort of 4th Joker turn. And then it gets really technical here. Very, very slow part of the track. Magic Michael being very, very patient here. Riding the curve there. That can be dangerous as well. If you get the power too early, you can lose the rear of the car.
Yeah, that's true. So I talked to Boxer Forever before the semi-final, and he told me this is one of the most difficult tracks because of the loose gravel.
So big mistake there by Darwin Dowmer. Magic Michael trying to go around the outside here. Darwin Dowmer holds on. He's going to take the Joker here. Very, very good decision there by him. And we're going to see whether he comes out in trouble. There's a little gap there that he might be able to come out. He's actually gone through the Joker poorly.
He was too slow in the Joker lap,
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to come out in the middle of this battle here, side by side. You can see, looks like Topper and Darwin Dowmer getting closer. Topper is going to take 2nd position. We're on lap number 5. Still 1 lap to go. Rotax up the inside here in the final corner. It is side by side up into turn number 1 in the final lap. And Rotax is going to get that move done here. Oh, that's incredible stuff there. There's going to, regardless of Rotax's paint job, there's still going to be Red Bull on that car. They were that close there.
So here we go, last
Darwin Dowmer trying to go around the outside, led the race from start to finish, and he's there making the move up the inside.
No space.
Rotax, yeah, that was no space there left for Rotax. He's continuing on here, and Rotax is going to try and get that position. But up the front here, you can see that Team Red Lines, Magic Michael, is going to pick up the win here in semi-final number 1, in race number 1. Topper is going to finish in 2nd. Rotax will get 3rd. Darwin Dowmer has given that position back, and Darwin Dowmer will finish in 4th. Wow! Unbelievable stuff.
That is
that'll put hairs in your chest.
Even the lap times are so equal in many ways. This was fantastic. I mean, all the 4 drivers are really at the same level. So it was. I feel very bad for Darwin Dowmer because, yeah, towards the Joker lap, he was really in the pace, in a good mood.
Yeah. And you can see he obviously squeezed Rotax out wide into the barrier, but he did give the position back, and that's the spirit of eSports. It's good to see we've seen 2 incidents today, and both times the position has been given back there. But we build that up as being an absolute smasher, and wow, did that ever deliver.
I can't wait for the 2nd and for the 3rd race here.
This is incredible.
What a group, what a semi-final group, so close.
Magic Michael, though, showing his class once again.
Showing his class once again,
Is at the back of the grid to start off with, and he just made his way through there. So fantastic work by him. But you've got to feel for Darwin Dowmer at this point. That Joker's really screwed him. He led from the, first 5 laps, I guess. First 5 laps, he had a nice little gap, and he's just messed up in the chicane ever so slightly. And how close this lobby is, unfortunately, he's had to lose, 3 positions.
It is again the Joker lap, which is very, very difficult because you have the jump, and if you get the jump wrong, you can totally smash this Joker lap, and you lose a lot of time. And now we are at the birthplace of Rallycross in England, in Little Hill.
I love this place.
Yeah, very, very fast.
Yeah, very fast indeed. But what does it for me on this track? Again, don't take that wrong. That sounded a bit weird. But the final, it's kind of like it's a chicane, but it isn't really there kind of deal. But if you take too much of it, you could end up doing some rotations. It's like Top Gun. You'd be like Goose or Maverick from Top Gun. You're a passenger in a car, and that could end your race. The really interesting thing about this track is the Joker, because you'll find that the position will determine who will take the Joker first. If they're on the outside from the start grid, they're more than likely going to go for it straight away, right?
Maybe yes, maybe directly from the start. But yeah, I really cannot say who's the favorite now because it's so even. So yeah.
Well, we're at the final of the Rallycross here in Austria. And now we're at the semi-final stage. Of course, these guys are going to be even now. But we didn't see it being this even. This is incredible. It's good to see them putting a show on for us, right?
Yeah, just remember 2 guys, so the 2 best of them will directly qualify for the grand final. We have 15,000 euros on the line, prize money.
Again, we aren't getting any of, which is frustrating. But every single person in these semi-finals do get a chance to re-qualify. If you come in the bottom 2, you still get an opportunity to go to the losers 6-man qualifier. So plenty of chances here. Rotax, though, on pole position. Darwin Dowmer in 2nd. We've got Team Redline, Magic Michael in 3rd, and then we've got Topper in 4th.
This is good for Rotax and, of course, good for Darwin Dowmer to have good starting positions now because they must have a good result. And here we go.
And we go. up into turn number 1 here. So I've got a funny suspicion here that we're going to see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Joker's being taken on the first lap. Normally happens here at Linden Hill, but we've got Rotax and Magic Michael here in first and second, and that's the battle we really want to see. But as you can see, Topper is in behind Darwin Dalma here, separated by absolutely nothing at this point. So we'll stay on board with the front runners right now. Will Magic Michael Joker on lap 2? I think that's probably going to be his decision. I think he's going to make that decision.
I think he doesn't want to be that long behind another car. I think he enjoys more when he has free space before him. Well, let's see. Very
Rotax, I tell you what, has had a stellar first lap.
Yeah.
Gained about 0.4 of a second there on Magic Michael. And Magic Michael has Jokered here. So we're going to watch him come out of the Joker. Is he going to come out in front? No, he's not. He's going to lose 2 positions by the looks of things. No, he's going to come out in the middle of this battle here. And now he's sandwiched between Darwin Dalma and Topper. So Topper's the one lost out here. But Darwin Dalma is a new lease of life. He wasn't one of the favourites coming into these finals, but he's been unbelievable from start to finish right now.
Yes. And I can't wait for Rotax Jokering to get back to this pack.
Yeah, clearly. Obviously, Darwin Dalma's definitely got the pace here. And you can see Magic Michael and Topper were the fastest qualifiers by an absolute mile, maybe with Boxer Forever coming into this. But Darwin Dalma's just found some pace out of absolutely nowhere. This is ridiculous, seeing how quick he's going right now. Topper and Magic Michael having a little battle. But again, we mentioned earlier, having someone right in your rear wing mirror, not even being able to see the bonnet because you can only see the windscreen, and that close to you, it does affect the way you drive around the track.
There is quite a gap between Darwin Dalma and Magic Michael, I think. So Darwin Dalma is doing pretty good.
What's the delta is about 3.5 seconds here at Linden Hill, right? So it's not quite 3.5 seconds for Rotax. I think Rotax, if he is slower than these guys, he's got to look to take the Joker now, or if he feels like he's going to gain that pace. Oh, is he take? No, he's not taking the Joker there.
Not taking it.
If he's going to now have to try and extend it, because losing 1 position in this race by the looks of things looks like he's going to lose 3. They're that close.
Yeah. He really have to wait now, hoping for some incidents happen in the back in the field. So just stay
Magic
there.
Michael's taken Topper, by the way. Topper. Oh no, sorry.
Yes.
Magic Michael did come out in between them.
Okay,
Me making yet another mistake. These things happen with me all the time, as you know. But Darwin Dalma is not fazed by this whatsoever, is he?
Yeah, he's doing so good. And it doesn't run so good for Topper, by the way. So Topper was one of the favorites from the qualifiers, but didn't get the pace here today. So still no Joker laps. He's waiting until the last lap, until the final lap, to go for that Joker lap.
Yeah, you can see the gap is about 3.6 seconds between Rotax now and Darwin Dalma. We have got, well, he's going to have to Joker on the next lap is Rotax. So we're going to find out who's going to win this race. But Darwin Dalma, if anything, is pulling away from these two guys right now. A stellar performance from him. He's actually closing in on Rotax as well. I call it. Who's going to come out in front in the Joker? I'm going to go Darwin Dalma.
Yeah, Darwin Dalma, obviously. So astonishing what he's doing.
Fantastic performance from him. And this will pretty much put him into the final.
It will.
Here we go then. Sure. We're going to check it out here at trackside. Chicane coming in for Rotax. Darwin Dalma coming round the corner. It is going to be side by side. It's going to be bloody close here. And Rotax is going to take it here.
Surprise, surprise.
Wow, what a Joker by Rotax. We did not expect that. Darwin Dalma in second spot, putting all the pressure on. But there's a battle between Topper and Magic Michael as well. And the four now separated by 1.2 seconds, coming up towards the final corner here. And this is a genuine overtaking opportunity. But Darwin Dalma is not going to be able to get the pressure on here. He's getting real close. Rotax is going to hold on. Rotax is going to pick up the win here. What a race! Then we got VP Darwin Dalma in second position. Magic Michael does pick up third. And then Topper in fourth. That's it. We can't do any more races. We can't do 3. I can't deal with it.
That was the final, baby.
Wow!
Man.
Unbelievable stuff by all of those guys there.
How
to have
close.
Magic Michael in third and Topper in fourth.
Did you expect Magic Michael and Topper be...
No. The standard of this semi-final is incredible.
Wow.
Phenomenal performances. Let's look at the lap times here. We've got Rotax did a 37.7. Darwin Dalma was the quickest by 0.3. But look how quick it was between Magic Michael, Topper and Rotax. A 37.7, a 37.665, and then we've got a 37.695. You can't ask for more than that.
You can't. You really cannot ask for more. I'm stoked to see the third race in Daytona. What will happen? You never know.
Oh, I don't. My heart can't take this anymore.
Well,
can we have like a 40-minute break between the semi-finals? This is unbelievable.
So from the standings, it should be very equal now between all of them.
All four have got a shot of going through to the final.
Because the first race was won by Michael. Now he was in third. Wow.
Rotax came in third in the first race. Darwin Dalma came in fourth in the first race. So Rotax and Magic Michael will be looking the strongest right now, with Darwin Dalma clipping at the heels. But Topper also in the mix right now, in the hunt. Oh, wow. What more could be said about that?
Everything is open now, more or less, so I'm stoked to see the points.
Can it be bettered? Can it be bettered? Can this third race better Lydden Hill? Who knows? These guys are just magicians right now. I think they're all called Magic Michael right now.
I mean, even when it's so close, the starting position is so important.
Of course, yeah. With the random grids as well, you know, it's kind of there's a luck element to this as well, of course.
A bit, yeah.
But those four guys have just put on a hell of a show. I'm sweating here. This shirt is going to become a lot darker.
I talked to Darwin yesterday. He practiced a lot and a lot and a lot.
It's showing, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely paid off.
You really see it. Yeah.
Fair play to them.
So we are waiting for Rotex to ready up. Then we can start with the third race of this first semifinal here. So there will be a second semifinal. I'm sure the races will also be great. So
here we go.
Rotex is ready and we start in Daytona. Yeah, so this is the infield basically of the NASCAR track. And it's also a track for 8-hour race and 12-hour race and 24-hour race.
Just a little bit more entertaining.
Yeah. And there's also a rallycross track at Daytona.
It's the big jump that's the key here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, the big jump.
Yeah, if you lose it over that jump, you could completely capitulate. Your race is over.
Here we are.
Darwin Dalma on pole position here. That's
that's good for him.
That's good for him, absolutely. Rotax in second. So Darwin Dalma and Rotax are looking really good here. Topper in third, and then we've got Magic Michael, who, well, he produces magic on a daily basis here.
He will not be happy about this stuff.
No, he won't be.
A lot of money is on the line.
Of course. And
so
here we go then. Up towards turn number one. As you can see there, Darwin Dalma's got a really good start. Rotax straight into the Joker, no messing about. He doesn't want to leave his performance on anybody else here. He wants to take it all on his own. But Darwin Dalma leading out. Magic Michael in second. Sorry, Topper is in third there. You can see Magic Michael. Wow. That's exactly what we said. He's got away with it there, but there was an opportunity where he could have completely lost that car. And this is like the Monaco of rallycross now. When you come up to the walls either side of the car, no room for error right now. And Magic Michael in third. Magic Michael in second, Topper in third, and then of course we've got Darwin Dalma in first. And again, Darwin Dalma seems to be pulling away. So Magic Michael does go to the Joker though.
Michael jokering now, so this is a slight difference to the race before. Otherwise, the development of this race is equal to Lydden Hill somehow.
Darwin Dalma is absolutely smashing it right now. I'm in awe of his ability and his pace. Rotax, after taking the Joker on the first lap, has come out in behind Magic Michael here. So Magic Michael could be looking to dethrone Rotax in that top two.
Yeah, Rotax too slow in my eyes.
Yeah, something not quite right there.
Yeah. Oh, he's bumping into the tires again.
Yeah, he is. So look at this, Magic Michael in third position. Remember, Topper and Darwin Dalma have not jokered yet. Topper running wide there. Magic Michael's going to be held up. Darwin Dalma is pulling away at this point. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, he has been the star of the show. And we know he's got the ability here, but to say that he was going to be the number one out of all of these guys, I did not call that. So fair play to him. And we did say that there'll be a couple of wild cards today that would deal with the live presence of everybody being here a lot better than everyone else. And he has just come into this with unbelievable pace, unbelievable confidence. And going into the final, he looks very, very strong indeed. We've still got to see them Joker, Topper, and of course Darwin Dalma, and they have not. They got Magic Michael now. Oh, Topper has Joker. Topper is Jokering right now, and
also a penalty for Rotax.
Yeah, there's a penalty here for Rotax. Not good here. Darwin Dalma. Oh, Topper side by side with Darwin Dalma. They hit each other in the air. That is not where you want to be side by side over that jump. Topper now takes the lead, and Darwin Dalma is facing the wrong way.
No.
Rotax is being promoted into a third position. Let's check out his penalty. He's going very slow. He's got a 37-second
totally
penalty. That is game over here. Magic Michael in second, in behind Topper. And the last place you want to be going side by side, Mitchell, is over that jump.
Yeah, it is. And Topper now in the Joker lap. Where will he be after doing this?
Second by about 1.3 seconds. The field is spread right out.
Dalma is far too far away.
Rotax and Darwin Dalma were number one and number two coming to this, and they are currently 3 and 4. So Magic Michael looking to pick up the maximum here of 10 points, and then Topper might pick up the 7. I am so interested to see what this is going to mean to the championship here. Wow.
I think Magic Michael and Topper will be the guys, but I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, let's see. Last final lap now.
Everyone's joking. It is now all about on track. If any moves are going to be made, it's going to be because someone makes a mistake.
Yeah.
The field is pretty spread out right now.
The tires are getting worse now.
Of course, yeah. It's a very tarmac-heavy track as well, and that's the worst thing for the tires. Of course, you see, Magic Michael goes a bit wide there at the tires. But he's coming into the final sector right now, into the wall section, and he's looking very, very good here indeed. Topper, at the death, has found a bit of form, and is that good for him going forward in this competition? He seems to have struggled all day, and now he's suddenly finding some form there. Little bump off the wall, but Magic Michael will cross the line, and he will pick up the 10 points. Topper in second. Rotax will come in third, but because of that penalty, will be demoted down into fourth, which may help Darwin Dalma here. Darwin Dalma will pick up third there.
Yeah.
Wow. Sideways over that jump. Never go sideways over a jump.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like 2 pool balls. Gone.
Yeah, and a catastrophe for Oscar Rotax.
Yeah, absolutely. Not sure what the penalty was for, but
that
37-second penalty. What can you get a 37-second penalty for?
I don't know. But even for Darwin Daume, just 4 points now out of this third round here of the semifinal one. Will that be enough to be in front of Topper? I'm not sure, and I think no. I think Magic Michael and Topper are the top scorers of the semifinal, aren't you?
I think Darwin Daume might be the overall top scorer.
What was the result of Topper?
Darwin Daume won and come second.
Yeah,
so
true,
yeah,
true,
he had
true,
17 points straight off the bat with the 21 points.
Yeah, not sure about Topper's points though, but yeah, that could be the case.
We can speculate all day, guys, but we will get the official points.
Yeah.
It will be sorted out. But what a show they just put on. It's not even the final.
It's not even the final.
I'm going to have to go and have a lie down.
Yeah.
That is incredible stuff there. But, you know, for Magic Michael and Rotax and obviously Topper racing for Fernando Alonso's race team, those guys were the names that everybody was talking about. And Darwin Down was just coming and gone, this is my house, and smashed it to pieces. So, yeah, you've got to take your hat off to all 4 of them. Really great racing by them all. Great results for all of them. But because of those great results for everybody, we don't know who's gone through. It's crazy.
That's it. But even if you are not through now, you still have the chance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our last chance qualified that will be later on the big stage, right before the final.
So to explain how that works, the 2 guys who will not go through in the semi-finals from both, that makes 4. I'm doing quick maths right now that Rene cannot do. It's the second dig of the day. Get in. And also the guys from the initial qualifiers, the 2 fastest overall times, which has been worked out by the admin team. We didn't have anything to do with that, especially Rene. They will then also join us. So it will be a 6-man race.
Yep.
That will be pretty exciting, but that will be the warm-up for the official final.
And then again, 6 players in the final as well. So yeah, we will have a short 10-minute break before the second semifinal. We will then, of course, confirm the result of the first semifinal.
Of course, yeah.
And yeah, let's see. So we are looking forward to the first 4 fixed positions for the final.
Oh, can we have more than 10 minutes? This is unbelievable.
It's getting warm.
But anyway, yeah, we're back in 10 minutes. And yeah, go and get yourself a beer or drink, or cold drink. If you're as warm as we are, you need it.
Yep.
Kämpfe gegen deine Gegner. Nicht gegen den Lag. Mit dem Modem für Gamer. Die A1 Premium WLAN Box.